Stephen Kelly and TD Ierlan getting us ready. We waited long enough, had the delay of over 2 hours, but everybody is in position, and we're excited for this Saturday evening out in Colorado Springs, and we're off. And immediately, it's a violation by Bones Kelly. It'll be Redwoods in green and white to start us off.
And Kavanaugh buries it.
Here's TD Ierlan, once again, 2 for 2. And it's interesting, Ryan, because coming into this game, Archer's had the best. A Johns Hopkins product. 2 points for him, 2 more for Redwoods. It's 3-1. Let's go. That was under the helmet, powered by Sun Chlorella. So debut, the product out of the University of Massachusetts, already making his impact early on in this first quarter to help his Archers tie this game up. Here we go, another face-off win.
And that's the muck it up that we talked about. And he's had some iconic celebrations this season, and doesn't look like Laser wants to see any of it.
Another win for Bones Kelly. Can they get one more? They got 5 seconds to work with. A chance up top. It's Connors. One more shot. That was to beat the buzzer.
I think Paul Rabel was busting my chops because wasn't hitting the targets too well. He wouldn't let me use his rocker chips.
Another face-off. Took a while. And another win for Archers. What are you seeing at the X right now?
No, that was Redwoods. They had a hold on Kelly. So, but that right there is a microcosm.
He was a captain, and this is only year 2 for him.
Yeah, he's really good at lacrosse.
Safe to say. So it's Archers by 2. So 4-0.
The last 2 off seasons, trades for Jones at the midfield position, and this past off season trades for Pennell, and then drafts TD. I mean, they have got arguably the best player at multiple positions.
Not bad roster.
Big physical presence. He brings a lot of athleticism, toughness, and range on his shot.
Entering tonight, he had 2 goals on the season. Tonight, 2 goals.
Guy really petitioning the coaching staff, hey, let's get Leclerc. That's exactly why. That was the role that they envisioned in the 2-man game with Schreiber.
Chantel, you're with Trey Leclerc after this hat trick.
Yeah, that's right. We have an injury on the field. We'll get to that in just a second. But for now, Trey, while I have you, a hat trick already, and we're not even halfway through the game. How did you and Tom team up on that one?
Pass Gettleman. He's had a strong first half.
Coach St. Laurent said, we simply don't talk about Matt Kavanaugh enough. And right now, he's leading the team with a pair of goals as another flag comes down. Based off of those first 24 minutes of play, they sure seem like they are interested in snapping that 3-game losing streak. All heartbreakers, by the way, 1 goal apiece. We're underway, and immediately, wasting no time, it's Mr. Two-Pointer, Sergio Perkovic.
We talked about Perkovic and his prowess from the outside. You can see TD Ierlan clean clamp, wisely uses Perkovic. He had an extra player on the wing, and Perkovic just notices a little daylight. Ratliff actually steps out. Pointers is really what's kept this Redwoods offense kind of in this game. Second of the game.
Also not afraid to shoot those 2-pointers. He had 8 2-point shots entering the week.
A step. We need to go there.
Yeah, so an interesting change to keep note of. Jack Kelly in the cage now, and an interception.
Wise decision by him just staying on given where the shot clock was.
Big goal for Harris, big goal for Archers to put them into double figures. Since the end of the first quarter, 9 of 11 have gone his way. This one doesn't, though, as Bones Kelly initially gets the win for a few seconds. Redwoods looking to take it back, tiptoeing the
shot clock. Why not go for it? But from your Redwoods perspective, support, slide. You had guys there that didn't really have any match.
You mentioned picks, Ryan. That was a topic we talked about with Coach St. Laurent. All right, so the fourth quarter starts off with the team. Holman, 2 goals, 2 assists. And if you want to know how much respect the opposing head coach, Nat St. Laurent, has for him, well, let's just say he named his son after Marcus Holman. I'd say that's pretty good.
Yeah, Nat St. Laurent's got a lot of history with the... You can see the frustration on Gittleman afterwards.
Goal number 2. We mentioned the highs and lows of him earlier in the broadcast. Scoreless in the last game against Whipsnakes, but game before that, season high 4 goals against Water Dogs.
Whoa!
This one gives his team the lead back. He scored 2 goals in 3 of the last 4 games.
And one of his post-game interviews was because they played first.
Fair enough. The splits at the Faceoff X right now, 19-7 in favor of TD Ierlan. Make it 20. He is cooking right now.
Redwoods, fantastic.
All right, here's a win for Bones Kelly. Will Manny quickly! Remember